Water Resources Department report says the water levels of major rivers in Manipur, including Imphal, Iril, Nambul and Nambol rivers, remain at flood level, though they are steadily receding. More rain expected in Manipur. IMD issues yellow alert for rain, thunder, lightning and gusty winds at a speed of 30 to 40 kilometers per hour across districts. Major landslide of about 100 meters hit National Highway number 2, Imphal-Dimapur Road at Kashima in Nagaland. Over 100 Imphal-bound goods and transport vehicles remain stranded. And the Quaramban Imaka Hill Joint Coordinating Committee gives Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla 3 days to clarify a May 20 Gwaltabi incident. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Prime Time, the English Bulletin. I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now the news in details. Water levels of major rivers in Manipur, including the Imphal, Iril, Nambul and Nambol rivers, remain at flood level, though they are steadily receding. According to the Water Resource Department's daily flood report released at 4 p.m. today, to manage the situation, multiple barrage gates have been opened. Gate number 1 to gate number 4 of the Ithai Barrage, 4 out of 5 gates of the Imphal Barrage and gate number 2 of the Thoubal Barrage have been opened to release excess water. There is no rainfall recorded between 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. today. While the flood waters are slowly receding in some areas, the situation remains critical, with rivers still flowing at dangerous levels. Several localities in Wangkai, Imphal East district remain submerged as heavy flooding continues for the 3 days, prompting distress among residents. The flood-affected families express disappointment that Imphal East DC and the Wangkai MLA have failed to address their plights and plead for urgent assistance. Affected residents highlighted the dire condition in the areas to Impact News team, who went to cover the flood situation, responding to the crisis. Personnel from the 33 Assam Rifled Indian Army and Arambai Tengol volunteers have been assisting in the rescue and relief efforts, including medical camps set up by the Assam Rifle. Local express disappointment that officials from Imphal East District Administration and Wangkai MLA have failed to visit the affected localities and assess the damage and listen to public grievances so far.
Hana so kuma tamda 33 asam laga ngasi bang tamatim bang maliap medical team jungana medical camp chutawi adu moina kadi khoi yum aru ruba thabak ta ngak yo bok changa moi dum dok thubi ko rap ka thatari bot thatabire yengje baje moi de laga di sungu di udai na che hek horo de sing chang lai je 33 na khoi da hana matim bang adu dagi disak 3 local mel lak 3 adu hoi khoi di ka sukai de da la su lak ta ju ka de adu bot khom ba lak ma tam de bot to khom ma mai khom bi yeng biro. Actually, hoji sing yang wa leba manung dadi sengna di mapan leba di ko just only some 50 meter mutang leba kangku di kan ma manung dan jalaga kilometer mu leba surrounding the jam dari batu the camp to assistant camp hang the yauri adagi koina pan moi da assistant ma only koina mai chana thamna di sing gatang di mating bang di ai thakna.
Press note from the Unipoga Punba Nupi looked appreciated Arambai Tengol members for working tirelessly to rescue flood-affected people in the state. India Meteorological Department Meteorological Center predicts a further rain in Manipur in the coming days. IMD has issued yellow alert for rain, thunder and lightning and gusty winds at the speed of 30 to 40 kilometers per hour in most of the districts in the state today. Widespread rain is expected in Tamenglong, Senapati, Kangpokpi, Imphal West, Imphal East, Ukhrul, Jiribam and None district. Most parts of Kamjong, Vishnupur, Thoubal, Kakching, Technopal, Chandal, Churachandpur and Ferjol district will also receive rain. Tomorrow, widespread rain is expected in Tamenglong, Senapati, Jiribam and None district, and also in some isolated places of Kangpokpi, Imphal West, Imphal East, Ukhrul, Kamjong, Vishnupur, Thoubal, Kakching, Technopal, Chandal, Churachandpur and Ferjol district. In the last 24 hours, Manipur received 2.2 millimeter rainfall. Loktak project affected areas, farmers and landowners association to blame the recent floods in Manipur on the delay in opening the gate of Ithai barrage. Addressing the media at Manipur Press Club today, Association General Secretary Angom Tiken said the National Hydroelectric Power Corporation NHPC should be held responsible for this disaster. He stated that although the Ithai barrage was commissioned in 1983 for flood control, irrigation and water generation and power generation, it fails to serve its purpose. Tiken claimed that an agreement to discommission the barrage by 2019 has not been honored. He pointed out that the water level crossed the overflow mark on May 29 following heavy rainfall, and despite early warnings, NHPC officials initially refused to open the shutters. Only on the morning of May 30, when the Chakpi rivers overflows, did they open 3 gates. He urged the governor to intervene and investigate alleged lapses by the Water Resource Department.
Tang kuma penga hinda makoi damji hang order torkanda makoi mai laktre kuma penje makoi generator do shino generator chu yadre tang ku thai yore tang ku thai yogan de ayuki pung manga ga mini yakhin manga da makoi silent khonge hinda generator cheme silent khonge dam thar ni haiba kan makoi gate number 2 3 4 ga ta hang gate number 1 hang de adu gate number 5 to hu hang de aju sing jaw gate number 5 kari gi no moi di phek le yadre sim hong ne bra adu ta da handa gi sing jaw ji dai ta che NHPC mu Water Resources Department logadani Kurai the guide, Bangladesh the guide, Kyangway the guide, Maya Impal the guide, Mashi Punamaksa Karino, Makoni Matamjan Dam Ham the Gavin.
The bridge portion of Imphal River embankment in the Hayal Hangund Imphal West District have been restored. Mayang Imphal MLA Robindro, Water Resources Department, Rambai Tengold and public put joint efforts to restore the embankment. Floodwater in Hayal Hanguld areas is receding and vehicular movements along the road in the areas have been resumed. Several of the fish farms in the Chiwa are still submerged in overflowing water from rivers. SDO Nambold, under the initiative of Nambold MLA T.S. Bashant Kumar, distributed a dry ration to 197 flood-affected households in Nambold, Sabalaikai today. The edible items were distributed to locals at the locality community hall. Officials also took stock of a flood situation in Maibam Chingmang and other areas of Nambold constituency. Personnel of 12th NDRF Battalion today evacuated flood-affected people of Ketrigao Sabald, Awang Laikai and Kongpal Mamang Sabald who were trapped inside their houses. The rescue operation was carried out by a team of 12th NDRF led by Deputy Commissioner Ved K. Devkishore. Team of 35 personnel carried out the rescue operation using 2 boats. Speaking to Impact News during the rescue operation, K. Devkishore stated that the NDRF team has managed to safely evacuate more than 400 flood victims to safer places. He added that NDRF will continue to carry out relief initiatives for flood-affected people. He also revealed that the fully capable teams of NDRF personnel are ready to operate 24 hours.
Angang nupi ahal laman loina yaurakan 300 approximately.
Okay.
Akoi gidi pudong sada ba haibisi akoi gidi si akoi gi thabak nina. Akoi di always akoi di training operation laitragana training to ba operation matamdana operation to ba du gidi akoi gidi we are all ready for any eventualities anytime. NDRF ki team mamada akoi gi composition si MFR na medical first responder train ngakani adubu akoina to sitting asagi golden period to akoina mafam chap chana season abane aduna akoina evacuate tawra matungda moise stabilize tawraga PHT pre hospital treatment se akoina tawraga atopa EMS emergency medical service ta dumaina kutsin nabane.
Flood-affected people in the areas extended gratitude to members of NDRF, Rambai Tengold volunteers and as well as other local volunteers for providing assistance and evacuating them to safety. They also expressed disappointment that state authorities have failed to provide them any relief measures even as flooding enters fourth day.
In the adequate carigi, try the local Cooper Lacosikara, the mine for Hindu one brand, I recommend okay.
Nungai Saila and Tabuka, Nasimaki, which I did 100.
Wait.
And the Chelameva, and Wabane, Dungaramutilla, which I did for someone, a someone to Diamna, Awaba Kivum the lane.
Okay. Sing songs in my bro. Nungaeva. You cry, okay, sing Tumbada. Tung Takpati.
Rescue mission for people in flood-affected areas of Imphal's district was also carried out today. Several people in flooded areas of Kongba, Kurai and Nongmeibunga have been evacuated to safer places by Manipur Fire Service team. PWD Senapati carried out debris cleaning work at flood-affected locations in Senapati district. Debris piled up along the road, including inter-village roads in Viewland, Angkai Longdi. Areas were cleaned by PWD. A major landslide of about 100 meters has occurred along National Highway No. 2 Imphal-Dimapur Road at Kishama in Nagaland, completely disconnecting the highway. As a result, over 100 goods and transport vehicles headed towards Imphal from Dimapur are being stranded. Repair work is expected to begin soon, with the Manipur and Nagaland governments coordinating efforts to restore the routes at the earliest. However, the route remained impassable for now. Concerned about the prolonged disruption, Old Manipur Road Transport and Drivers Motor Workers Union, Surface Transport Hill Area Drivers Welfare Union and Senapati District Drivers Welfare Union have jointly appealed for urgent action. The landslide reportedly started occurring since the morning of June 1st. Protests over the Gwaltabi incident continues even today amidst a flood situation in the state. Quairamban Imakaitel joined coordinating committee on Quairamban today, chanting various slogans. Protesting women's vendors demanded Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla to issue a public apology and clarification on the incident, which undermined the identity and integrity of Manipur within 3 days.
Situation sida governor se numitu da chali sida Manipur ki governor oi chali ra natraga karamba state ki governor oi chali no haiba se numi humni da sengthokpiro adu khaktang ai khoi khangning adu ngamaroi hairaga na Manipur se india gi oina hana pulam de haiba sim di fake ne ba konthang da pun mani adu raga di noi je puning dre adu na Manipur se koi haira roi noi thok tawro haiba leraga na adu gum du yang clear oi ba che do soi sang tawra khoi da pibiu hana gum ne koi jo hingjere ge haiba che masi ma so ai thamjage moi ni phu manga pundana magi matik chaba leader makhan bangam dargadi ni phuga mari manga to thuna design che do tawraga khoi tok chere haidari am tum piu pi dargadi Manipur da soirak pa phata hodi akai toy miyam amada harassment awana tarak pa khudimak moi MLA ni phuga mari duna pugada bani.
A viral video showing suspected Kuki individuals allegedly killing a Meitei-owned cow and taking the carcass has stirred tension in Imphal East, Chanung area. Irangdam Kanbaluk Equaled advisor and Senatombers, while addressing the media at the Equaled office, assured the accused Assam rifle of siding with the Kuki communities in attempting to cover up the incident. Senatomba recounted that on May 30, armed Kuki miscreants reportedly fired shots near a residence close to the Assam rifle post in Chanungawang Lekai, after which cattle were seen fleeing. Local reported the killing of cattle to the Assam rifle, who later claimed no such act was committed by the Kuki group. Sagolmang police also denied any cattle killing in the area. However, one cow belonging to T.S. Bashanta of Tadet Khuld Mayai Lekai was reportedly missing the same day, and a video later surfaced showing Kuki individuals carrying a dead cow. Senatomba condemned the Assam Rifles for additionally attempting to suppress the truth and urged the governor to take immediate action against those responsible.
Kuki jingna laga san hapang ami zinati ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯡꯗꯨ ꯏꯅꯛ ꯅꯛꯅ ꯃꯐꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯁꯥꯝ ꯔꯥꯏꯐꯜꯅ ꯑꯌꯥꯕ ꯄꯤꯔꯒ ꯆꯪꯍꯜꯂꯒ ꯀꯥꯞꯄꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯨꯞ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯕꯅꯤ ꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯍꯥꯠꯂꯒ ꯆꯠꯈ꯭ꯔꯤꯕꯗꯣ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯃꯐꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯤꯇꯩꯒꯤ ꯂꯧ ꯄꯥꯟꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯨ ꯌꯧꯔꯛꯑꯦ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯤꯇꯩ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯤ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯀꯥꯞꯄꯝꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇꯨꯃꯤꯟꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯗꯅ ꯂꯩꯒꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯤꯆꯪ ꯃꯤꯈꯥꯏ ꯅꯥꯏꯕ ꯀꯨꯀꯤ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯃꯤꯇꯩꯗ ꯊꯥꯛ ꯑꯅꯤ ꯈꯦꯟꯅꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯁꯦꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯜ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯊꯧꯑꯣꯡ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯉꯝꯈꯩ ꯂꯩꯇꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯥꯅꯤꯡꯗꯦ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯊꯧꯗꯣꯛꯁꯦ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯟꯅ ꯇꯧꯗꯅꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯇꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯄ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯊꯧꯔꯝ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ CSO ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅꯁꯨ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯕꯤꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯂꯕ ꯀꯨꯀꯤ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯃꯤꯇꯩ ꯃꯤꯆꯪ ꯃꯤꯈꯥꯏ ꯅꯥꯏꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯤꯕ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯁꯥꯝ ꯔꯥꯏꯐꯜ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯁꯦꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯜ ꯐꯣꯔꯁꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ
Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the World Bicycle Day 2025 observance. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Hacchang phana thamge hairabadi iramda masimakta da leiba khwaidagi pharaba hospital singi manungda ama oiriba Babina Hospital leijari
mafam asida thajaba yaraba amadi sel yamna changdana specialty kun henbada ana layeng bagi khudong chaba pizari
pediatrics cardiology cosmetic surgery amadi specialty makal makha kayada aikhoigi specialist singna marik chumna thawai hakchang yauna layeng jari
aduna state wangmada amu kari gi chatlugani aikhoigi Manipur da su hogikti awang bathaki healthcare fanglabada
matam mangan biraganu sel hena tingan biraganu aikhoigi specialist singdagi malemgi apaba thaki layeng patapta yumpham oiba service lobiu
Babina Hospital where hope meets compassion
akupa marol gidamak Babina Hospital Sajiwa Jail Road Khabai Soi Imphal East lengsin birau
natraga aikhoigi phone number 6909390666 ta call tawbirau
I am Ahibamjit Kumar Singh, NEET UG 2022 exam da Manipur gi oina state report oiraki, and I am a very proud student of Comet Coaching Institute.
Start your journey with Comet, Manipur leading NEET Coaching Institute. Admissions are now open for the regular NEET UG Medical.
Apply before 6th of June 2025.
Classes begin 12th of June 2025. With a legacy of success, 184 students cleared NEET in 2023, 177 in 2024, and state toppers year after year. Experienced faculty, NCERT-based study material, regular assessments, and personal mentorship. Free studentships and 50% fee concessions available for meritorious students. Seats are limited. Comet, where excelling is the way of life. Enroll today, shine tomorrow.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin, and moving on with our bulletin. To celebrate World Bicycle Day 2025, Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, RIMS Imphal, in collaboration with Manipur Adventure and Mountain Biking Association MAAMBA, organized a cycle rally promoting eco-friendly transport, fitness and health awareness today. Flagged off by RIMS Director Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sharma from the Jubilee Hall. The rally saw enthusiastic participation from the faculty, staff, students and MAAMBA members. Cyclists pressed through key city points before culminating at the Ideal Club Tera Bazaar, where an awareness program highlighting the health and environmental benefits of cycling. Chandel District also observed World Bicycle Day. Chandel Cycling Club carried out a cycle rally on the theme Cycled for a Sustainable Future from the Mahamani village in district headquarters to Modi village, spreading awareness on the needs for timely screening for hypertension and diabetes. The 132 by 33 by 11 kV Kongba substation was forced to undergo an emergency shutdown at 5:10 a.m. today due to flooding. Manipur State Power Company Limited Substation Subdivision 3 issued a notice stating that power supply will be interrupted in all areas under the substation's jurisdiction until further notice. Various civil bodies and organizations control the demise of all Assam, Manipuri, Maira Paibi Apunba Lupt President Ima Sanathoi. Civil bodies such as Amkilled, Nupi Samaj, Tami Chingmi, Machalaima, Ichilled, NL, ANL, Nimpald, Thaubald Ima, Anuld, EEVFAM, Khwaramban Kaithil, Semgat Sagat Lup, Phobi Ima, Kaithil Women Vendors Welfare Union, Pongna Kaithil Women's Welfare Organization, UPF, NIPCO, KADA, MAPI Council and AMPFA, among others, expressed condolence upon the demise of the late women leaders. Medical Superintendent of CJ Hospital, Dr. Jugindra Sorokhaibam, has become the first allopathic doctor in Manipur to be awarded as Visharat degree in vocal classical music. A press note from CJ Hospital and Research Institute Imphal stated that Dr. Jugindra trained under Dr. Bachaspati Mayum Vidyapati Sharma, son of late B. Jayant Kumar Sharma, the renowned Manipuri writer and composer of the state anthem Sanalaibak Manipur. Third state-level painting competitions to be organized by federal students' organizations Kanglei Park Fisog in connection with World Environment Day on June 5 is postponed indefinitely due to flood in the state. In a press release, Fisog informed participants to submit the entry forms despite the postponement of the competition. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Water Resources Department report says water levels of major rivers in Manipur, including Imphal, Iril, Nambul and Nambol rivers, remain at flood level, though they are steadily receding. More rain expected in Manipur. IMD issues a yellow alert for rain, thunder, lightning and gusty winds at the speed of 30 to 40 kilometers per hour across districts. Major landslide of about 100 meters hit National Highway number 2, Imphal Dimapur Road at Kishama in Nagaland. Over 100 Imphal-bound goods and transport vehicles remain stranded. And Khwaramban Nima Kaithil Joint Coordinating Committee gives Governor J. Kumar Bhalla 3 days to clarify on the May 20 Gwaltabi incident. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. In the meantime, have a great evening and always stay safe.
National Sports University invites application for the 2025-26 academic session. Pijiriba courses singde undergraduate ki oina BSc in Sports Coaching amadi BPES ni amasung postgraduate ki oina MSc in Sports Coaching, MA in Sports Psychology, MPES and MSc in Applied Sports Nutrition.
Mapam Zakoba Yetukjari Aikoiki Ichanupi Rupa Labuktombam Elias Paruga Luinana Imagnupa Roli Tokjom Anigi Mangani Chakobagi Tauram Jun Mangada Pangtok Jakani Haina Tauseramba Adu Hausi Oirakliba Ising Ichaugi Fibam Asina Maram Oiraga Matam Karagi Oina Yetukjari Hana Batan Pongviki Bakwai Pumna Magna Warau Bidanaba Nolukjari Ba Labuktongbam Chauba Sarma Mapa Labuktongbam Ongbi Santi Devi Mama Yai School Police Lane Kalimai Mandir Lana Thoram Yetukjare, Taibang Pan Asida Kwaipum Namaki Irak the Tinjaramba, Dr. Ningthausam Rosan Kumar Maitegi, Lana Thoram, Jun Ahum Ingagini Pani Pan Ba, Lebak Popanumita Pangtok Jagani Haina Tauzaramba Adu, Hauzik Oirakliba Ishing Ichaugi Fibam Asina Maram Oiraga, Matam Kaktana Yetukjare, Hana Batan Pangbiki Bakwaipum Namagna, Warau Bidanaba, Nolukjari Ba, Ningthausam Lalit Kumar Maitei, Apokpa, Ningthausam Ongbi Shumila Laima, Apokpi, Dr. Dr. Ningthaujam Ongbi Bina Pani Leima Loinabi Amadi Imung Manung Kongpal Khaidem Laikai Porompa DC Road Imphal East. Contact number 9862381713 Natraga 6909427249.
Government of Manipur Public Health Engineering Department notice Hojik Imphal gi mafam kaya da mayok nariba ising ichaw asiga mari lainana thaknaba ising fanghannabugi damakta screen da picture concerned jurisdiction asigi junior engineer amadi assistant engineer singi mobile number asida contact tawiraknabaning singchari notified by Chief Engineer PHED Government of Manipur. Government of Manipur Public Health Engineering Department Public Notice Mamanga Tokchekiba Notice ki Makacha Tajarak Oina Tengnadiba Ising Ichawas Gamari Lena Imphal Urban Hybidi Imphal East Amadi Imphal West Anigi Miyamna Taknaba Ishinga Mari Lena Emergency Call Gidamak Screen the Picture by Junior Engineer Singh Asida Call Tobirak Nabaning Singh Jeri Kangan Jeriba Chief Engineer PHED Government of Manipur.
Hacking to would madam dai koi haksang yup ane kabul emission je hadai